everybody, it's Angie, and I am back with another reaction. So today we have a new one to the channel, and it is Improver. Now it's going to be a twofer. The first one is going to be tonight, and the second one is Feel the Future. This is another beatboxer, and I loved Tara Stannon so much. I think I need to expand and watch more people in that space. So this one did come to us by suggestion. It was suggested by Dennis Burt 4382 and Sun Sung Beat. Thank you so much for your suggestion. I really do appreciate it. So I think we're just going to get started with the first one, and then we'll talk some and go into the second one. So here we go. Oh, I forgot. If you are interested in having your suggestion moved to the very top of the list, simply use either the QR code that's somewhere here on the screen or the link that's down in the description. So far, I've been able to get those requests out within about 1 to 3 days. Also, down in the description is all of the information for the artist. Visit his YouTube channel. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe while you're there. All right, now we're going to get started. Here we go.
Tonight we try to find the light. So hard explain my heart in flame. Tonight we try to find the light. So hard explain my heart in flame.
Okay, had to pause. Sorry. This is quite interesting. First of all, nice voice. He's doing something that's very similar to what Terrace does, but yet is very different as well. This is a little bit more EDM sounding, and it's so interesting. I would love to watch them side by side. This gentleman, he doesn't, how do I say this? It's like this area, which moves quite a bit into all kinds of interesting contortions with Terrace, stays pretty, I can't think of the right word. It stays pretty much just in one set. You know, it looks pretty much the same no matter what sound he's making, which is quite interesting. And I did notice one thing they do have in common is they all use their hands when they're doing the beatboxing, which is very cool. But he is really good at what he's doing. So let's continue. That's cool.
tonight.
Okay, so he confuses me. The reason why is because there's just no change. It's almost like he's not doing all of it. And maybe he's not. I don't know, but I'm going to assume he is. If he's not, let me know down in the comments, just because I'm curious how he did this. Yeah, it's just, there was only one time that I saw quite a bit of a change in his face set. Otherwise, it just stays the same a lot. And let me tell you, if he is doing all of that live, what he just did there, all of it, that's some talent, because you can't tell that it's him doing it, which is quite interesting. So, you know what? Let's move on to the second one. Oh, let's see. All right, feel the future. Here we go. Wear flashing lights.
Feel the future.
Interesting enough, I can actually see it a little better in this one. Maybe it's just because of the kind of sounds he's making, or maybe it's a different day and he's feeling a little different. But yeah, each sound that he's making on this particular video, I can actually see the movement that's creating it. Now, again, it still isn't a huge amount of movement going on, except for when he makes the really loud, low sounds. That's when you get it. But it's just very interesting to watch. So let's continue.
English. Feel the pressure.
That one was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I think that he is, first of all, very good at what he does. Obviously, very good at what he does. And he's really good at like dynamics and stuff. I noticed that somewhat. It sounds really awesome. It's like I said, it all seems to be a little bit more EDM like, which nothing wrong with that. And yeah, loved watching it. I am going to go back after I'm done and rewatch the first video, because now I'm kind of curious, because I could see everything that he was doing in that one. It all made sense. It was obvious that he was doing it. Maybe my brain just took a little vacation in the first video. We'll find out. But If I rewatch it, and well, I'm going to rewatch it, but if I have any notes from that, I will definitely throw it in when I'm editing. So, thank you so much for that suggestion. I think I only had two for him. If you got anything else, throw it down in the comments. Would love to watch it. I really enjoy watching these beatboxing videos. I just, it's not something that you see or hear every day, and it's really good. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If you are still with me at this point, please go ahead and click that like button. Also, you got something on your mind, throw it down in the comments. And it would be so very, very awesome if you considered subscribing. Subscribing just really helps the channel to grow. Now, with all that being said, I hope that every single one of you has the best day ever. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.